direct outreach is a way that we can, start generating some leads, get some people who are interested in what we do while you're in the process of doing that. So, there are two components to this, right? One is going to be finding, prospecting, find the people that you want to reach out to. In the current version of Module 5 that I have, I recommended using LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Honestly, it's just like not worth it for us anymore, since LinkedIn has really restricted the number of connections that we can make. The benefit to LinkedIn Sales Navigator is that the search filters were just a lot more robust than kind of like the standard LinkedIn search. A lot of them, frankly, though, I never use. They're just not like really applicable to what we do. Some of the filters are like, you only want people, who work at companies with 100 employees or more, right? So that's just not going to apply to the small business owners that we're working with. You can find the real estate investors like using just the basic version of LinkedIn, their search filters. Did you have any trouble doing that, finding the people that you wanted to reach out to?
No, I did not. But from what you're saying right now, it makes a lot of sense because I after downloading Link Helper, like I'm looking at it right now, and it's not sending any invitation saying that I reached my maximum for the week, and it wasn't making any sense. So, but yeah, I do have a list. I did, I guess, did the search, and I have a list of real estate investors I wanted to send a request to. So now I guess it's just gonna take longer to send those invitations to them.
Yeah, so we're not going to be able to reach out to as many people directly. You're exactly right, and that's why I would, I really wouldn't bother with Linked Helper at this point. It was an amazing tool when you could send 50 to 100 per day. 700 people to reach out to manually every week would be a lot, but 100 a week, we can copy and paste that. So that's exactly what I would do. I'd use the basic version of LinkedIn to do your searches, and the personalized outreach connection request. That's what I would do when it comes to reaching out and connecting with people. But even it's even more important now to have really a more robust strategy on LinkedIn, to where really three pillars. So we have the direct outreach where we are sending connections requests to people who are in the market, but this has been important for a while. It's becoming even more important, and we always knew LinkedIn was going to do something like this. Creating the content, posting content on there, to the people who are accepting your requests, and also the engagement element, right, for the new connections when they post, liking, commenting, engaging with them. That's really how we're all going to need to use LinkedIn going forward. You can really think about it just the same as you would use Facebook, right? So Facebook, if we start messaging too many people, they will ban us, right, lock us down for a little bit period of time. So on Facebook, doing the organic, creating that content, posting the content, engaging with the audience, building the audience that way. That's the exact same approach that I would use for LinkedIn. But that's not to say that the direct outreach isn't super effective. It is super effective.